Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is August 20th, 2014, and today is Wednesday. So we're picking up on the economic calendar. Things are starting to pick up this week. Some numbers coming out of the UK this morning at 10:30 and 11:30. Basically, it's a major number for the UK for the GBP. It's the monetary policy. It's the equivalent of the FOMC Fed rate decision of the states, and this is happening interchangeably between the US and the UK today. So if we look at 10:30, we have monetary policy meetings. I do expect some volatility in the GBP. We'll look at the GBP just shortly, and I also do expect some sort of volatility in the USD, which we have later today coming out at 8 o'clock South African time. Basically, this is a major number with the FOMC meeting. So if we're just looking at the graphs today, let's start with the USD, Euro USD. It is at the bottom of its range. Probably, I would say it's almost at a low for the year. Okay, as we can see here in an 8-hour graph and a daily graph. Since the beginning of the year, we really sold off. So we're at this bottom of this range, which is somewhat of a support level at 33, and this is the lowest it's been this year. And we do know that Europe has been aggressive in not allowing its currency to go further down. So I do expect some sort of rotation, maybe a little bit bounce. Okay, I wouldn't go into the number with this, but I would be very conscious of it. If we do hit 32.50, I would get much more aggressive into buying it for the anticipation of a bounce. Like I said, looking at the GBP Japanese yen, we bounced a little bit yesterday. This was 70 pips, this little thing here, and so weekly chart. Let's look at a shorter chart. There we go. This was a little bit of a bounce. Let's see how the GBP plays out today. Let's see what their sentiment is, and see if there's going to be continued buying in the currency. Looking further in the GBP USD, all the way down to 166 from 171.5. This is a big retracement that it's had over the past month and a half. This is a beautiful graph down, looking at some sort of a support. We're hitting that level here. I would have expected some sort of a support on 167. But further down as it consolidates, okay, so these bars are getting really big and really aggressive down. I would say the next support level is really 165.34. If I was to look to buy this on the retracement, but I'm not in the business of picking bottoms, as you all know. It is much more of a risky play when you're buying things as they're going down. USD Swiss franc also on the top of its range. It's range trading. You can make money between these two ranges as well. Looking at the Dow Jones, like I mentioned today, I do expect some sort of volatility in the Dow Jones, especially with this number coming out 8 o'clock South African time. We bounced nicely yesterday, another 80 points. So from our retracement low of 16,363, we're now almost back at 17,000, or 16,900. So a big bounce back. Let's see if this is going to go into the year, and we're going to hit 18,000 comes November, December time. That's it for the markets this morning. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Again, make sure that you're on the ball with the Euro USD, with the numbers coming out later today, and the GBP with the numbers coming out this morning. Have a great trading day. This is Razak at CM Trading.